What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Dunatic YouTube channel. As you guys can see from the background, we are back out here. Sorry, the sun's in my eyes, but we are back out here at Glamis for Thanksgiving weekend out here at Glamis Fab. And we've already got cars stacked up and waiting. We'll walk in real quick and see what the boys are up to. That car's been waiting for me for a couple days for electrical. I just got out here. So let's walk over and see what the boys are up to. Looks like we got a Tundra in here already. Wedo's putting shocks on it. What up, what up?
Morning.
Joe's out there taking calls. And Brandon's here as well. So all five of us are here. Dave Unknown's over there. If you guys want Rogue sand tires, we are fully stocked. Buggy tires, side-by-side tires, rims. We are fully stocked with all the Rogues. Got a big tire rack up here now. There's the number to call if you guys need something. We got our new signs up and the new t-shirts are up. So if you guys want a new t-shirt this weekend, come on out here. And then these will also all be on the website as well. So there's Dave, ready to start the day. I'm gonna go over here and take a look at this car. We'll get back to this one in a minute. It is for sale. But this has got a wiring issue, electrical problem, and I'm gonna take a look at it and see what's going on with it. So we'll jump back into it, boys, when I figure out what's going on with this thing. All right, well, I replaced the ignition switch. I ran a new ignition wire all the way back, so we're back feeding the system. There's a chafe in the ignition wire somewhere, so we just clipped it off. Let's see if what I did worked. There it is, boys. So we're gonna let it warm up and see if the fans come on and make sure everything's good to go. Some water. 160. Still getting there. Nice race back. All right, here's the switch that came out. Oops, sorry guys. Sheet metal screws. What do you think of that, Dave?
That's crazy.
Sheet metal screws.
Look at how jingly it is. It's not even tight.
Yeah. So this is the kind of stuff we deal with out here at Glamis, boys. So I got the car running now, like I showed you a minute ago. So what are you doing?
Wash my hands.
Oh yeah. So those of you guys asked, like, how do we get clean here? We wash our hands in dirty buckets. We don't have running water here, guys. So that's what we got to do. They need to be changed, actually. This one's pretty gnarly. Whew. Must have been a rough week here. What day did you get here? Yesterday. Was it busy? Yeah. Cool. So Wedo's still working on these shocks. He's just about done. And we're going to go check on this car. And as you guys can see, it's getting busy. Well, it's still running. So I must have done something right. Just waiting for temperature. Not the other. There it is. Both fans on. So this is kind of staggered. Whatever ECU's in here, they staggered the fans. Boys, another one done. Ready for the customer to pick it up. That car's been waiting for me for 2 days. Looks like we got another one backing into the shop, so we start to get busy here, boys. Nice. Next car in, came in on a trailer. Not sure what's going on with it. We're gonna get it unloaded and take a look. Wedo's still working on those shocks on this truck. This guy's just about finished up and getting busy. One after another after another. You saw that, right? It went poof. No, it poofed out this hole over here. What are you doing? Just welding this up? Oh, upper mount. Whole thing.
It's a whole new radiator, so it
Oh, so it doesn't fit.
the cap is in.
Gotcha. So Dave's out there doing nitrogen on that car. Joe's welding up over there. Joe and Brandon do radiator mounts, and then I just welded up this little tab on this little 200EX or 200 TRX. Welded up the taillight tab. Get this guy out of here.
What do you see your weld?
Right there.
All right.
Pass. It passed.
Thank you.
Right on. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. All right, got this cool little thing in. Got a little break in the frame. Joe's going to weld it up. Oh, the racer.
Man, this stuff's so cool.
All right, so Joe got this thing all welded up. He's over here getting them strapped in. Heck yeah. Joe got him strapped in. He's going to go. Hey, who broke it? Did you break it? Did you say, oh, you hit a witch's eye? Heck yeah. This little kid sent it. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so we got a little bit of a slowdown. Had a chance to grab a sandwich real quick, and a little bit of the calm before the storm. And don't forget, guys, new merch is in stock, and it will be on the website. Also, don't forget, place that order before December 31st, and you get an entry to win those Rogue sand tires. So make sure you go to thedunatic.com, get the merch, and get your entry to win those sand tires. All right, Wedo fixing up a quad. Brandon over here digging. Porous old aluminum. And getting busy, boys. Told you there was a little calm before the storm, and now it's... Guys, so like I said, we're back out here at Glamis Fab. And what better customer service do you get from a manufacturer than this?
When they come out, if it gets jacked, don't be afraid to stick this in there and tack weld in 4 spots.
Okay.
And then we'll worry about getting out of the next time.
Yep. We've done that a bunch with other cars. Yep. So we are fully stocked with speed parts, axles, everything you guys need. And you're not going to get a better customer service than that, than the man himself coming to the shop and giving us the stuff we need. These guys are up to. Uh-oh. What are you doing?
Fixing the radiator.
We don't need that where we're going. Gonna pinch some lines off.
No, we're gonna grind that and weld all those.
Weld them all shut and then throw some eggs.
Yep. There you go.
Oh, we know how much Brandon loves to weld those up. But it'll work.
You want to grind?
Another Speed UTV out here at Glamis Fab. This is Speed Bandit number 7. And we know who lucky number 7 is. That's Robbie Gordon. So this is his car. Check that out. They made a makeshift belt cover there. Got their clutch setup. Really sick clutch setup on these cars. Speed UTV Baja Bandit. It does have the speed key. It's on the 85. One that he's testing. Definitely something to be said about that design. How it's like a true bulkhead bolted to the differential. A lot of guys said that they were going to have problems here, and they've had no issues there whatsoever. Really stoked. These cars were just built like a freaking brick S-house, if you know what I mean. See you guys. And as you guys can see, Rogues. So you can buy Rogues through Speed when you order a Speed car. They come with Rogue paddles. Factory T-bolts on the charge pipes, water to air intercooler.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Billet fuel rails. I mean, look at the welds on this, guys. Dude, I can tell you right now, for sure, that there is no other manufacturer out there building cars like that. No friggin' way. These chassis are stout. They did have a few motor issues, but they're all being worked out. It's a new car company, and you know, with any new car company, you're gonna have issues. But this thing's pretty badass. He's got a spindle here. He's got a straighten out. That's a San Lomo spindle too.
Burn it in. Yep.
That's a 2-inch hollow spindle. How the hell did you do that?
Gotta go big and go hard.
Damn.
Look, I just touched. We ride our
How old's the car?
Like that fucking fancy black one that I brought over here.
Yeah, but how old is it?
Not that old. We actually had them redone. I had these redone because I
Who did these?
My buddy Eric.
Right, so if you look there, where it broke
Yes.
is right in the weld.
Yes.
What do you say about that, Brendan? The weld broke.
I don't think it's the weld's fault.
No?
Oh, because he's gonna be disappointed to see that it broke.
Alright.
Brick wall with a
So our welder, Brandon, says it's not the weld's fault, it's the owner's fault. So, he's gonna get that torch stop, he'll get it picked up. Joe's doing some axles back here, and we got time. Top. Hold off. That's not yours. They redid them. Someone else did it. All right, guys.
All right, thanks.
Check out this zinger. This thing's badass. Hell yeah. You don't see many of these ever. Didn't you used to have one of these?
But it was a 465 Yamaha dirt bike turned into a three-wheel.
Ah, that's right. That's right. Dude, this thing is freaking killer.
The tries Kawasaki.
You do not see these at all. Wow. This thing's freaking cool. It's got to be fast.
It is fast.
Yeah. Heck yeah. That's the owner right there.
I mean, it's not no Banshee, but you know, when I go up Oldsmobile, it's
Yeah, but a Banshee's a 350 twin cylinder. This is, you know.
This keeps up with them.
Yeah.
Little freaking one banger.
Most
in there just
definitely.
rips. The only thing I didn't do is I didn't put jets in it.
I wish Yamaha would have made a quad out of these back in the day. I was a quad guy, so. But this thing's got a friggin' rip. And Dave loves it. Look at him smiling. Brandon, check this thing out.
Take it for a ride, Dave.
No, I don't have my. Well, I do have my helmet in the
Old Tri-Zinger. Yep. This thing's friggin' cool. You had one?
I have one in my hand. I lived in the backyard. On my hand. And her boyfriend didn't like me. They threw it away. Or they gave it to. Supposedly they threw it away.
Hey, this is his, I think.
Oh, this is yours. Yeah.
This might be the one.
What do you think, Dave? You think that was?
Wow, that thing's cool. All right. There's a buckshot in. What'd he say? What'd you say, Joe?
The buck stops here.
The buck stops here.
Yeah. Buck stops here.
They always do. All right, let's see what's going on with this thing. Guys, got the buckshot fixed. It was a bad alternator diode. So he's out of here. Got the battery charged up, it's charging. And we got cars stacked. Wedo's over here working on an old beam car. Looks like another Johnny Speeding chrome car. Little shifter action. Oh, good times.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And we got them stacked up. And our boys from Rogue Tires are here. Say hi, guys. Yeah, just throw the truck in, tightened up the bearings on this thing, and it is clapped. But we got it fixed. He'll be able to ride. If the wheels fall off, dude,
All right.
that's
Roughed it in.
it's on not on us. So we got it as tight as we could. I staked the nut down, and another one back in the dunes for the time being, anyways.
Yeah.
So.
That's crazy.
Yep. All right, getting a little bit later in the day. Got this buggy in. I'm going to be welding that back together. I just torched off the paint, so I'll lay underneath here, go grab my welding helmet, get it welded up. All right, guys, and keeping things transparent with speed. You guys know we love these cars. This one had a broken downpipe. And did you get the old one off, Wedo?
Right here.
So here's the broken one. Broke off clean.
Taking the flange off
And
now.
Wedo's getting the flange off right now. And Robbie actually came out here this weekend and delivered that new downpipe to the customer.
Thank you, Robbie.
Heck yeah. So another happy speed customer. We love these cars here. They're just, it's not a side-by-side. I think it's a real car. It's a real off-road car. And they're badass.
I call Robbie. He answers the phone. He calls me back. Whatever. He's always taking care of me.
Robbie does and takes care of his customers, and we're here to help him out. So Wedo's getting that finished up. Little anti-seize in the O2 hole, and he's going to get this thing bolted back on. Easy install, Wedo?
Sort of.
Couple bolts and a V-band?
Couple bolts, a V-band. The hardest part is getting to it.
Yep, right on. So we'll have another speed customer back in the dunes. Brandon over here welding up on another Can-Am. What are you welding, bud?
A nut
Just welding a nut?
to get him through the weekend.
Gotcha. So just another temporary fix. This is one of those new Fandangles. These things handle great in the whoops, I heard. They're friggin' phenomenal. Oh, he's already got arms and everything on it. Sweet. Aftermarket tie rods. Those things are beef. Heck yeah. Big old tie rods. I never understood how this was going to work, and then I did a little research and was reading up about how centering the ball joint towards the center of the tire just is incredible for handling. I've seen these things in the whoops, and they're freaking badass. So, again, guys, we like all cars here. We're car guys. So whether it's Can-Am, Polaris, Speed, you name it, we'll work on it, and if it's broke, we'll fix it. All right, guys, next car coming in. I got this Baja Bug with an LS in it. It's got a misfire issue or something I'm going to take a look at here. All right, guys, so got into a little bit more troubleshooting in here. Started looking at the hot side, then I started looking at the ground. Started tracing the ground out, and well, no wonder why it won't start and it won't charge. No ground, boys. So we'll find a spot to ground this thing. We'll put a new connector on there and get another one back in the dunes. All right, guys, Baja Bug is done. Got the ground fixed. Put the old alternator back in. Charging at sitting at 14.0 even with the lights on. So, another one back in the dunes, boys. This one made me work for it, but I got it figured out. Next car in for me, another Toyota truck, and I got to do some friggin' micro soldering here on this little board. So yeah, good times. You get the soldering iron out and see if I can't get this fixed. Wrap it up for Friday, Thanksgiving weekend out here at Glamis Fab. We had a great day. It was really busy. Sorry if I didn't film everything. I filmed as much as I could. We got all the tires, everything put away and ready for tomorrow. Unfortunately, tomorrow we are losing Brandon. He's got to go back to work at his regular job. It doesn't flow right without all five guys here. It kind of sucks that he's not going to be here, but you know, everybody's got to go back to work. So Wedo will be here, I'll be here, Dave will be here, Joe will be here. So hopefully you guys will tune in for tomorrow's episode. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you give us a like and a subscribe. We'll see you guys in the dunes. Hey, what's up, guys? I wanted to announce our very first giveaway here at the Dunatic YouTube channel. The guys at Rogue Tires, they were nice enough to give me a brand new set of tires for my personal car. So we didn't know what to do with the R&D tires that came off of my car. They are the very first set of Rogue Desperado 15-inch buggy tires ever made. They have one R&D test trip on them. So we didn't know what to do with them, so we thought, why not give them to you guys? From now until December 31st, every purchase you make on thedunatic.com gets you one entry to win that set of R&D Rogue 15-inch sand tires for your buggy, or whatever you guys may want to put them on. If you got some crazy project or what have you, get yourself a hat, a hoodie, a t-shirt. It doesn't matter what you buy on the website. We'll have the Joe Fab shirts, we'll have Glamis Fab shirts, Dunatic, we'll have all the merch on the website. Any purchase from now until December 31st gets you one entry to win those tires from our boys over at Rogue Sand Tires.